players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Growlers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Foster's got the puck along the wing. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! Popping Wallace for a save.
What a shot. That just added insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
New York's tough to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Great positioning in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's money loss.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. What a steal in his own end. Here they are on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Flynn's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Feeds it to Luck. Moves it quickly over to Flynn.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be athletic.
Hang on here. They're moving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Flames won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's deflected. Ball out! Big-time stop.
Ottinger's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. He missed that one. And he comes up and scores! And gets right back to him, and he puts it home. New York's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And now he moves it to Luck.
true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Let's it go. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the ball. The one-time rocket. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Moves into the slot, and he has to wait for more support. Huge steal at his own end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Newfoundland's got possession of the puck. Oh, great read on the play. Drills him. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Luck's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Wicked blast! Oh, comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Luck. Setting up behind the net. A shoot! And now it's grabbed by Jay. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. In close. Stick save by Austin.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quick pass across to Jay. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Quick feed to Luck. The Jackals looking against the half wall. Off the glove and makes the save. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but...
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and kept one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Jackals have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
Poked away by Foster. Slides the puck down low.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
New York's got it in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Niedermeyer. Let's move to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Newfoundland's gained possession along the boards. Puck clears the zone. New York's got possession at center. Feeds it over. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but positioning.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Austin. Newfoundland's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Jackals have it from their own end. History being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And this one is now officially underway. They gain the zone from the left side. Puck picked up by Dornhofer. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Well, that's stick handling in his own zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Slides it across. Newfoundland's got the puck. The Growlers will play it through the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Breeze has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, it's denied by Lehman.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down?
He's got a chance on a breakaway! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the game is still scoreless. The Growlers start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Reese. Shot! That's a paddling! Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Newfoundland's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Lehman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Takes the feed at the point. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Dornhofer. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Reese takes possession right off the draw. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Incredible timing to be able to get on your horse at the right time. That's exactly what he does, and he's rewarded with the breakaway. He gets in alone on the goaltender, and he finds a way to convert. That's just a beautiful play all the way around.
The Heat have the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a pass to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck skips away after that move.
Reese tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is on the tip. Stopped by the goaltender. He's got a little jump. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Moves the puck over to Reese. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Both teams getting a good good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Growlers have taken a 1-0 lead. Wins the draw at center. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puck picked up in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Pad save with ease. Well, that's taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Unable to reach that one. Loose puck and he's in on the line. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. A defensive breakdown, and the wrong guy's got the puck on his stick as he's in on the breakaway, James. I love the way he can read the goaltender. He knows his moves, and he finds a way to find the back of the net.
Newfoundland's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Reese. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Still lots of time left in the period. Newfoundland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle.
I love how impressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net and makes a huge save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Growlers win it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Marner. Toronto's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here comes the penalty shot. And here he comes from center.
starts getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
More than half the frame has been played here. Newfoundland's got a 2-0 lead. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. And the officials didn't like that. Quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. With possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James.
In all alone. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Big time. That goes off the post and stays out.
Layman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make.
Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Jordan's got the puck, and here he comes. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. Late goings of this period. The Growlers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Toronto's won the faceoff. The Growlers take possession in the neutral zone. From point blank, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Looks to make a play over to Marner. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Dornhofer's moving the puck through his own zone. And the middle frame almost done. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends it out front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Tip shot in front. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Newfoundland's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be...
The captain delivers! The Blues are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort. Take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Crowlers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
And a great save! And he's ridden off the puck. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. Weiss had a massive game last go-around. Can it continue tonight? Marner's not just a thumper out there. He's a playmaker. It is an on-ice Clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Buffalo have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a stop by Wagner!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tries to get it over to Gill. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And they send it right back to him. The Buffalo have taken possession along the wall. And now it's over to Kelly. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And it's go time. Here's a shot. He scores! And he makes no mistake about it.
Well, it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Passes it to Martin. Works it across to Reese. Across the line. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he totally whiffs on that one. Look out!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Weiss setting up against the wall. Tries to the paint. Pokes it away. Great hand high. Nears the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Marner. He's all alone with the goaltender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Kelly's won it. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Makes some space. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Buffalo's down here in period one, despite the fact they've had way more scoring chances here. Weiss takes the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Reese wins it in the dots. Buffalo's gained possession. Quick pass to Weiss. Sends a pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Picked off in front. Puck scooped up by Reese. Takes the puck. Denies him. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. The Crowlers ready to go on the attack. Carries it into to the offensive end up the middle. Slides by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dishes it off. Handles the puck. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of... Oh, quick move. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a true Buffalo.
Even things up with Show. What does that do for a team when you get a goal here late in the first?
Well, it certainly gives you momentum heading into the second period here, James. I mean, it's the final minutes of the opening period, and you want to make sure you have that push and that urgency. Now you got to sustain it, right? You got to find a way to go ahead by one, so you got to use that momentum to your advantage.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Puck is dropped at period number 2, and we are still evened up. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Buffalo's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
The Crowlers will play it against the boards. Newfoundland's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop by Legan!
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this! Here they come on the attack. Moves with the puck in the corner. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Buffalo's got it near the point. Kelly's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes it into the slot. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Feeds the puck to Reese. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Kelly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Oh, look at the pass. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Skates to the crease. Poked away as he went all in on that one. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Reese is ready to go. Denied on that penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Huge play as the ball to come up with the puck.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Sends a pass over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Reese is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stones him in front.
Well, that's how you get the puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Reese has it in the right end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Weiss takes it across the line. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And with an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry series.
Well, you know everyone's fired up and amped up for this game anytime this is the matchup, and certainly it extends to him. I think he's been on fire, and he's playing on his toes when he plays against this team.
Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the power all alone. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a series.
Here's the breakaway. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Newfoundland's been outbattled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
They've got numbers. On the backhand. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Growlers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Reese plays it against the boards. Moves inside. Passes it in front. And that Kelly. Newfoundland's gained possession along the boards. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one.
Well, need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over.
Well, he's been so confident with the puck tonight. He's created a ton of offense. He has 3 points in the game, but most importantly, he's making everyone around him better.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Buffalo have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes it to the net. Strong defensive effort. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes himself free. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Reese. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that's trying to shake loose. Buries it for the goal!
I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
Counter a hat trick the last time they played each other, and now another. We must love this team.
Oh, yeah, he's had this game circled on the calendar. He knows he plays so well against them, but I just don't understand how they can leave him alone at all. I mean, there has to be a game plan against him. He is absolutely lethal.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Chase in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold like giver. Dancing with the shadow that you painted on the wall. Flickering the night, maybe I'm alright, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost. It haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cut the cord and let it go.
Say you wanted to be just a rock and roller. Now your money's gone. You got nothing to show for it. You leave nothing behind, and you know that it's over. Yeah. this EASHL club matchup. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Sends it quickly to Reese. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Tries to feed it over to McPherson Ridgewell. Moves the puck. Takes it in front. Off the crossbar. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells them they're ready.
Moves the puck across to Neal. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Good. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by McPherson Ridgewell. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out!
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position.
Slips it off the pipe and in.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Substituted touch! He scores! What a goal! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slides the puck over to Buttersworth. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Busy's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Goods swooping in on the attack. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Buttersworth. And that's off a stick. Denies him in close. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Goods gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Cooper's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sapkowski. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Cuts to the paint. Presses it over. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're headed now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their points on their field. It is a win. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it.
himself as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Now he slides it up to Buttersworth. Oh, they go back on offense. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Montreal's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Feeds it over. Taken by McPherson Ridgewell. Huge steal in his own end. Black's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy, and it's shut down.
Yeah, sometimes the individual effort gets shut down early. You got to look for your options when you're in open ice.
Reese will take it to the back of the cage. The Canadians have it from their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a chance. Oh, up the outside of the frame.
Montreal's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
And he slides it quickly to Busy. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reese. Cutting to the slot with the stop. And there's another stop.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Newfoundland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it up to Wood. Comes up with a glove save. Makes a save again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Newfoundland's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Well, it's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Cooper's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Growlers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Canadians have possession shorthanded. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your
opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Wheeler's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Newfoundland's got the puck along the wall. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scoops up the puck. Here's a feed. Here they are trying to clear it. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Reese. And he coughs it up with the pass. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Wheeler. And he takes the pass. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to pass it to Cooper. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Busy. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to McPherson Ridgewell. Center pass it and scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Busy. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Growlers carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Butts made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ottinger's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Newfoundland's got the puck. The Blues will play it in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. He's it over on the rush. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Great read with the stick. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Broken up at center. The Growlers move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove right buck. The Canadians have it now. Slides into Slafkovsky. McPherson Ridgewell's got it along the wing. The Canadians will play it from the corner. Quick feed down low. Puts it away in his own end. Newfoundland's got the puck in the defensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck picked up by Reese. From the point! And he gets in the lane to block that. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Wheeler. Quick pass to Buttersworth. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And some textbook body contact there. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Angles it over to Buttersworth. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Reeves trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative.
They beat the buzzer and took one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, this is a high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break. You catch the coverage off guard.
Montreal's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want to
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Slabowski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough of this. Scores! There's that hat-trick and Leonard Ray Chappose.
Yeah, Ray Chappose is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Newfoundland's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over. Takes the pass. Moves it on over to Wheeler. Dishes it off. Picks up the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Takes the feed, and he rings the post.
Montreal's players can't get too far.
He scores! And he's not done yet.
No, I mean, how do you know they're going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Now a quick pass to Good, and sends it just out of reach. Quick pass across to Wheeler. Slides the puck over. Rings the iron.
The Blues might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
The Blues need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. He got all of that hit. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets it.
He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Solid check to slow him down. Puck grab. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Wheeler's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. Well, you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Here's a short pass to McPherson Ridgeway. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Newfoundland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Levels them with the hit. McPherson Ridgewell's exploring options with the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Montreal's added hit another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got
And here we go. Buckle up. Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Puck move back to center, forcing him to regroup. Handles the pass.
The Growlers really haven't done anything well tonight, James. It's a tough one to take.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Newfoundland's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by McPherson Ridgewell. Goods got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Petra. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away. Feeds the puck over to Black. Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Goalie with the stop. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it quickly over to Cooper. Receives the pass. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Montreal's got possession of the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nagy. Newfoundland's through center and now in the offensive end. That's a solid check on the play. Great glove save! And he slides it quickly to Good. Takes the feed. Scores! What a shot!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Montreal's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to McPherson Ridgewell. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Puck's clearly crossed the line, being handed on unsportsmanlike here.
But the comfortable lead late in the game. The penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Cooper's got it in the defensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. He's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Well, challenge accepted. Look at this.
This is the result of the first two periods, right? You're late in the game. Frustrations are at an all-time high, and so you drop the gloves.
These, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. And they're going to fight, and I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards, we've seen the stick work and the chip.
shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm done forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Yeah, all the rage we sprinkle down off your safe and cozy beds. I think it's time to get out, share the hope through basket, and I won't let good people down like that. These songs aren't for awards, it's how we take a breath. Let's talk, take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. I feel the trauma creeping up. Face the mirror, my head erupts. But what is fiction? Irrational fear grasping air. I gotta let it go. Life will kick you down. Be sure of that, but stand up. Grab its throat and yell. You've met your best. Let's talk. Take steps,
everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Passed up ahead. And he takes the dish. Newfoundland's got the puck along the wall. Cannon of a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Great reflexes, another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Newfoundland's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Wheeler. Belleville's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, my! Neal scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Taken by Reese. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Look out. It breaks off the post. He's back. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Reese wins the draw. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Belleville's got the puck along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it quickly to McKinnon. Here's the pass. Gives him nothing in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Tremendous stuff by Wagner. And he'll likely feel that one in the bargain. Stopped by the goaltender. He got all of that one. There's the whistle icing the call.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Belleville's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tighter group that they're playing against.
Back to the point it goes. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Belleville's got the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to McKinnon. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and then they take advantage.
The Celtics are on cruise control here in period number one, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. McKinnon's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call. The Growlers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders have the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty.
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
The Growlers have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Belleville's going to play it from the corner.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. To his teammate. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Gerard's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Wheeler's working it around in the corner. The Growlers gain possession. Huge steal in his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Reeves is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Newfoundland's won the face-off at center. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
Gerard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Silvertips wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Hests it over! Oh, absolutely hammers him! And he takes the feed. Here's a chance in front! Scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net doesn't do the damage. It's buried.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Belleville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Gerard. And we'll reset things after that icing. Gerard's won it in their own end. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Silvertips are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the puck down low. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ribbon. Slotted aside by the blocker. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they've done that here. Oh, so close. Here in the offensive zone, they've got the puck. Handles the puck. Shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Scoops up the puck now. Directed over to Reese. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Newfoundland's looking to break out of their own end. Belleville's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. We can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Handles it along the blue line. Scores! Somebody's running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Silvertips are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Hey, to the middle! And he ups the backtrack here with the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Belleville's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Wheeler's got him along the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Amidovsky's going to the box for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass to Reese. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Answered the call on that play.
Lehman's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he loses control here. They are really busting here at the offensive end. Here they come on the attack. Passes out front. Takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Gerard's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify. Even looking at the metrics, I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Gets a stick on it, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, my goodness! And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
What a save by the Kennedy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. Big time stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
McKinnon's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Belleville's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report is certainly...
He's got a little jump. Pass across.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Belleville's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And here at center, that's intercepted. Along the half wall with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what focus to make that pass save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Belleville's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure... Stop!
Can they do it again and again and again?
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Belleville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And now it's to Wheeler. The Growlers played along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Amidovsky. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Reese. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Belleville's got it in their own zone. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Growlers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, a direct hit on the Think about it. And that was stopped. Puck picked up by Wheeler. From point blank. There's another stop.
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
In close. Oh, what a save in front. The Silvertips continue to lead big here in this third period. Gerard's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Belleville's attempt to put 4 pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Gerard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Belleville's crossed the line and on the attack. He scores! And someone's beaten up in his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Silvertips are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Reese has the puck against the half wall. Rocks him on the play. Sends it quickly to McKinnon. Belleville's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Puck moved over to Neal. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Lehman's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Blues get a hold of the draw. Now a quick pass to Wheeler. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Lehman.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Gets down in front for the block. On-man rush. Off the iron. And a great save.
Well, this is just an athletic save, and it's also a power push that is able to get...
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Belleville's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Makes the glove stop.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just...
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and Nhl26 fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Newfoundland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Growlers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message sending hit along the wall. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Silvertips have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Muffs the shot attempt. Belleville's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to McKinnon. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Silvertips haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Elbows playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Sharon.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Aims the zone along the right wall. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Elbows been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it and they feel like they're contributing.
Gets it over to Reese. All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Growlers are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Quick shot! Denies him! From the point, they take control of it. Makes the save on the snapper. Quick pass to Reese. He's in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Final seconds. Scores! The captain delivers! Hellbills had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. On the shot, play resumes. The Silvertips take over on possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the Rangers on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Hellbills offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Yeah, you knew this one was coming. We got fight night.
Well, we've seen things all throughout the game, and I think that it's just accumulated to this point late in it, James, and the gloves are dropped as the tempers flare.
Ding, ding, there is the bell to wrap this one up.
3, 2, 1, tapping out.
Good night.
Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Hellbills coaching staff really has to be impressed with how they delivered with the puck position here.
Yeah, it all starts with gaining possession, James. So it's about puppetry. It's about the board battles. It's about the intangibles in the game to have tenacity to fight to win the puck in the first place.
it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, living disaster, I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Sabalski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Really looking forward to this one tonight. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Wheeler. Here's a short pass to Howe. Sends a pass over. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Reese wins the draw at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tries to feed it over to Leo. Handles that one. Looking to make something happen to the offensive side. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Cuts to the front. Quick shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Las Vegas takes possession off the draw. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here's a chance. Oh, the puck save. Wow! Another stop by the goaltender.
Lehman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Moves close to the point.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net. Post! Dominguez having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Fires it! Makes the save! Loose puck and they're off to the races. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Lemon.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's
Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck grab by Demon. Las Vegas gains the zone. Moves into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sends the pass down low.
Boone's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Grabbed along the boards by Wheeler. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a shot! Newfoundland's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Neal stick handling in his own zone. Newfoundland's moving the puck through center ice. Heads to the back of the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picked up along the wall by Demon. And he passes it up ahead to Howe. Newfoundland's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. That knocks him off the puck. Breakaway. Giant seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Las Vegas is really pushing the offense right now, James. I mean, they've been in the O-zone quite a bit. When they are, they're firing it towards the net. Goaltenders are seeing a ton of shots on both sides. They're in the lead in that category, though, and they have the lead in the scoring. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Puck scooped up by Wheeler. Now over to Neal. Look at this! Oh, look at the glove save by Wagner! And it's a quick pass to Boone.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Las Vegas has it behind the cage. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece meant to keep it out. Big time stop there. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at the pass. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. He's got a step into the corner of the attacking area. And that one's turned aside. Newfoundland's got the puck along the boards. The Blues looking against the half wall. Oh, that took a care of him, and he still stopped him with a stick.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Las Vegas has the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Driving right to the front! And he elects to explore his options. And he slides it quickly to Demon. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Burns won it. Taken by Demon. Oh, here we go. Big time stop by Lehman. The Growlers are playing from the defensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Here's a blast. Takes the feed from his netminder. Into the offensive end now. Here's a backhander. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Las Vegas wins it at center. Looks to get the puck over to Boone. And he slides it quickly to Deming. Somebody's up with the save. And he had the answer on that play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
In the final moments of this period, Las Vegas leads by 1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box. Well, you can't work your practice sequences unless you get the draw. Well, they get the draw, they get to practice the sequence, and they put it in.
The Blues gain control of the puck. Takes it right in the chest.
Demin's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. The Cowboys. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you see in this one?
Newfoundland's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From point blank! Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. Breeze won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Las Vegas still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. Burns won the faceoff. Newfoundland's ready to go on the attack. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Loses the coverage there. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Trying to shake loose. Sends it over. Oh, that's poked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of
He
this.
might have a step here. He's in the closure. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a tough save by Wagner.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Las Vegas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Denny's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here, and he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, he saved it! Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Las Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has, and they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And he moves it quickly to Timmy. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
How's feeling it tonight here, James? He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Newfoundland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive.
In all out on the breakaway! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Moves the puck.
Reese has 3 points in the game, and he's been so fun to watch. You can
Oh, that kind of just scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. He doesn't need much time and space to get up to speed here, James, and he knows how to go left to right, and unfortunately, the defenders can't keep up with him, and he makes his way to the net and caps it off with a tally.
One possession along the wall. The Growlers gain possession. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
As we hit the final minute of this run, that has been a one-sided affair.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, I think he got to... He scores! And there's the hat-trick three. It's a magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
And now it's grabbed by Howe. Shakes off the coverage. Play is blown dead with the offside. Las Vegas has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. Burns won the draw. Puck picked up by Demon. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Newfoundland's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shuts him down. And it goes off the stick. Great save on the penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. All eyes here at center. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Breeze wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, rain chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. I love this goal, James, and because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it. He's rewarded with his goal.
Las Vegas is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they put on net seems to go in. And they lead big time here in this third. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. And we are all over with this one. Las Vegas looked good tonight out there, Cheryl. I mean, front to back, everything checking all the boxes.
Details and habits, the coaching staff is going to be happy about this one. You also get to use your entire bench when you're dominating in the game.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no.